All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. New time. We moved the schedule up a day, so hopefully the word is out. If not, you guys, another minute or so, just get everybody on here, send out those messages, those last minute reminders to get them on our leadership broadcast. Remember, we do this once a week, and it's going to be every Monday at this exact same time, exact same channel. The Founders Club members said, "Hey, Jimmy, by the time we do the leadership broadcast, it's already Tuesday night for most of us, and we want to get the information from you right off the bat of the week." And so that's why we moved up to Monday. And so I want to thank our Founders Club members for that suggestion. I think it's a great suggestion. You're right. We need to kick off the week in a big way. So guys, we're excited. Hopefully you are. How many of you right now are still dreaming big? I want you to type in the word dream. Type in dream for me in the chat. I want to make sure we're ready to go here, that you guys are bringing your absolute best. Type in the word dream for me. Let me see. Marion, okay, you're still dreaming. Awesome. Who else? Let's see. Who else? Just type in dream for me. There we go. All right, very good. So you guys are, because I want to start off. I'm gonna do some training today. I want to give you some announcements. I've got a lot of things to cover for you, but I want to make sure you guys are engaged. So if you're driving, of course, please be careful. Don't do anything crazy. Let me. I forgot to hit record. Hold on one second. All right. So once again, everybody, this is Jimmy Ezzell, your co-founder, CEO for ViLocity Global. Excited to be on here with you. The leadership broadcast is now on Mondays. As you can see, we're on this channel, this time slot. And so make sure that you move your calendar up a day. Make sure you tell your teams to move it up a day. And that way we can definitely make sure that we get the communication out to you. Now, guys, today I'm going to give you some announcements. I've got some things I want to share with you. And then on the very back end, I'm just going to stay on today and answer any questions that you may have, right? I'm gonna go a little extra because one of the things, before I get into everything today, I want you guys to understand the heart of this, all right? The heart of ViLocity Global, the heart of this project. Myself, Ali, Hector, these guys that have been here from the very beginning, the admin team that's behind the scenes, many of our top leaders that have been here from the very beginning. I want you to understand the heart of this movement, of this project, of what we're doing. We are very proud of the fact, okay? We are very proud of the fact that we paid out over $3 million in commissions in just over 6 months, okay? Very proud of that fact, right? And we're also very proud of the fact that we're still standing here, that we're still here today doing something that has never been done before in the blockchain smart contract world, right? Bringing a lifestyle brand inside of it, a company with real products and services to the communities around the world, right? We're very excited about the I Am project that we're pouring into people and letting people be able to tap into their own personal growth. And the thing is that platform continues to grow. Okay. We're very excited to be able to bring the incentive program so people can use it not only to build their ViLocity business, to possibly build their own other businesses as well. Okay. So we're very excited about a lot of the things that we've been implementing and putting together for all of you around the world. And some of you, because maybe you're not as plugged in, step 4 of our global chairman guide says step 4 is to get plugged in. You may be catching us and you've been out of the pocket for out of the loop, out of the chats, out of the community for months maybe, and you don't even know that we've been through some transition. We've been in this what we call recharge mode, right? And so the reason why I want to point that out is because if you don't stay plugged in, you may not know where the company is at this moment, because in a startup environment, things move fast, right? Things move very, very fast. We're constantly tweaking things. We're having promotions. Today, I'm going to announce some more if you missed it on Saturday's announcement, right? And so we want to make sure that do the best you can. Listen, we know that if you're watching this live or the replay, okay, if you don't catch it live, make sure you catch the replays. We do this once a week. We do the Global Chairman Guide once a week. Those are the two very important calls, one for training, but this one so you can get to hear from us directly, okay? Because I can promise you one thing. I don't make a lot of promises, but I can promise you one thing, is that at the very top of this company, okay? At the very top of this company, every day we wake up to bring more value to the community. Now, this is very important for us. All of you, as part of this community, make up what this special thing that we've created. Yes, some of you are saying, well, Jimmy, I saw someone say, my dream is to release the 50-50 commission. Guess what? It's everybody's dream, right? To get the global bonus pools back up, right? It's our goal. It's our dream to see, 1,000 people make 6 figures with ViLocity Global. But see, the mission has never stopped. The mission has never stopped for us. And we continue to move forward, to continue to make things better. And today, if you missed some of the announcements over the weekend, I'm going to share those with you. So that way you can get caught up, right? So let's talk about a few of them right off the bat. First of all, I want you to know that recharge memberships, all right? The recharge memberships, okay, are going to be, they should be finished this week, any day now, as a matter of fact, okay? We're that close. I mean, how many of you are excited about the recharge memberships so you can purchase some more memberships, for yourself, for the incentives, as well as your business centers? How many? Type in me if you're excited about that. Because some of you have already purchased your VIP, your Lite, and your Max, and you've been asking. So guys, that's almost finished. All right. Now, we also launched some promotions. Make sure that everybody remembers and knows this, okay? There is double direct bonus on the Lite, VIP, and the Max right now as we speak, okay? Even the people, if you look in your back office, it's calculating, it's showing, it's paying out, right? It shows you if you got your double bonus. So that is, guys, the contract pays out instantly into your wallets, okay? Instantly in your wallets. So the double direct bonus is done. Membership requirements. This is another big announcement. Hopefully you guys caught it, but over the weekend, we announced that membership requirements for manager are 1,000, area manager 3,000, and director are now 5,000 for a limited time. Both of those promotions, limited time, everybody, right? Limited time for those 2 promotions to help the community get those pools rocking again, okay? And so everybody pay attention. Manager 1,000, area manager 3,000, director 5,000. How many of you are excited about that? All right. How many of you are excited about the membership requirements getting lowered to help us go back into momentum, get back into the global community? Now pay attention today, because I want to make sure you guys take advantage of these, right? Then the other one is for all of you that love the I Am project, the I Am ViLocity project, guys, is that don't forget that everyone now can earn with the I Am. Some of you, we heard you said, Jimmy, Ali, listen, I'm still trying to earn some money, didn't have it to be able to launch with I Am. If you go out and you refer somebody and they purchase a course credit, you'll get paid, even if you don't have a membership or a course credit yourself in the I Am project. That is once again, limited time promotion. So take advantage of it. We launched that way. And then we talked to our leaders, and they said, we got some people that we got a great bunch of people that would really like to be part of I Am, but they just don't have the income yet. And so go out there and share that with your people. So remember, anybody that's already in the genealogy tree, if they upgrade, you're going to get paid. Boom, instantly into your wallets. Now, if you haven't been catching the word instant in the last few minutes here, have you noticed that when you go to work here at ViLocity, someone type in the word work. When you go to work in ViLocity Global, you notice that we pay you instantly. When you refer the Lite, VIP Max, right, you get a double direct bonus, paid instantly. When you go to work and you share the I Am project, right, $34, half goes into your wallet, half goes into your credit purchase wallet. You get paid instantly into your wallet, okay? Most people, if they would just do that alone, this is how strong our comp plan is when you actually think about it. If you actually look at the numbers, when you actually understand that if you'll go to work here, You literally can make 10 to 20 to $50 a week just from a day, just from direct bonuses in these memberships. Okay. So why am I sharing that with you? Well, because those promotions are going. Okay. Those promotions are going. So it's a very exciting time that if you'll put in the work. See, we're putting in the work. And listen, this is a leadership call. And you guys, if you know me, sometimes I'm very, very direct, whether you like it or not. Okay. And so it's going to be important for you guys to take what I give you today, right? And you apply it to your businesses, right? So what I want to do is I want to bring on, and guys, I can't read all the chats, right? So if my partners could help me with that, then let me know in English, because I can't read everything over there. I see some of the chats, I see some in French. I don't understand all that, but let me know if any of them need to be deleted or responded back to. At the back end, I will actually do a little bit of a Q&A today. So. But what I want to do is I want to pause for a second, because one of the things that we've been doing lately is what we've been wanting to highlight our MVP for the week. Ali came up with this great idea that, you know what, we got a lot of people that are starting to separate themselves from everybody else. They're really bought into the vision. They want to see this thing executed well. They want to give their input. They want to put the work in. And so our first MVP of the week, right, is none other than. Let me go ahead and bring her picture up, because she is well deserving. Let me tell you why she won it as well. Very exciting for her is this lovely and beautiful woman here, Ambassador Dr. Ada out of Nigeria. All right, so all of you guys, give her some love in the chat. Guys, give her some congratulations, some fire, because she deserves it, out of Nigeria. Now, let me tell you why, and I'm going to bring her on real quickly. Doctor, if you could raise your hand, because there's a lot of people in here. If you could help me out and just raise your hand so I can find you. Let me see where you may be. Yeah, Doctor, if you could just help me out real quickly. I know you're in here. She was doing a training right before this call. There she is. Are you Dr. Ada?
Yes, sir. Good evening, ViLocity family.
Hold on, let me get you on here properly. All right, hold on one second. All right, everybody. So let me. Okay, here we go. There you go, Doctor. All right, so guys, just so you know, even like right before this call, she was sending me a video and some pictures of her with her team doing some trainings there in Nigeria. And I want to tell you why she won, because this is important for everybody, because there's a lot of you out there. I can see it happening every week now. She used this, if you notice, on the Zooms, a lot of people have been saying, I was referred by Dr. Ada. I was referred by Dr. Ada. She's inviting people to get on her Zoom. She's inviting people in their physical meetings to attend. She's putting the work in. See, one of the things that you won't get recognized for in ViLocity is you don't put the work in, because the work creates the results. Right? The work creates the results. Dr. Ada has been doing a great job with that. So without further ado, I want to introduce to all of you our Founders Club member, 10K Club earner. She just keeps rocking and rolling and growing. And without further ado, Ambassador Dr. Ada, go ahead, take the floor.
All right. Well done, ViLocity family all over the world. I'm so excited. The key thing you understand in ViLocity is when you love your company. I love ViLocity company very much, in the sense that even as we are passing through some stress, I keep on moving. I keep on doing seminars, doing presentation. Like today, I'm in Port River State, 4 hours from my state. I came to do presentation today. I'm so happy, and I welcome everybody, encourage people to invite people to meetings. Now, ViLocity, we've moved the payment, the bonuses from $7.5 to $15. It's a double promotion. So we take the opportunity and act. Now, instead of 5,000, 25,000, we are having 1,000, 3,000, and 5,000. So we utilize this opportunity. I am so happy, and I encourage everybody, my team in Nigeria, Africa, and all over the world. I encourage us, let us contribute together to make sure we put the system back to 50-50. So I'm so happy, and I encourage every other person to join and to make sure we make this company work. I am ready to make ViLocity work. What about you? So I'm so happy. The system is coming back again, full. And we'll go there, we'll reach our destination. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Ada. Everybody give her some love in the chat. She absolutely deserves it. And, you know, one of the things about a real entrepreneur, now listen, I want to just share this with you. A real entrepreneur understands that there's going to be ups, downs, right? You're going to have perseverance, grit. You know, there's all these things that make a true entrepreneur, and you're finding out who those really are in the community. Now, for some of you, you may be saying, Jimmy, I just wanted to make some money. Well, stay plugged in, stay in the community. You know, Saturday, I told everybody that, you know, one of the things that I share with leaders all the time is, guys, what you're seeing today isn't the final picture for ViLocity Global, because we are here to dominate the smart contract world. You're only seeing just the first parts of it. Okay, you're only seeing the very first parts of it, meaning that we plan on doing so much more inside this community, right? We've already started to launch one product, right? The I Am, but we plan on doing even a lot more in the future. I believe ViLocity Global, our long-term mission is really to make this an incredible platform that wraps around those three pillars: lifestyle, prosperity, and community, where every single one of you, if you'll stay inside this community, continue to grow, as we evolve, you'll have the lifestyle that you want from the travel side. You'll have the education that you want, but there's also other things that are coming, all of it designed to do a couple things: to give you time freedom, money freedom, and lifestyle freedom. So that some of you, all right, the ones of you that choose, the ones of you that will go put the work in, like Dr. Ada, will go make 100K or more a month. How many of you want to make 100K? Type in 100K for me in the comments. I did this Saturday because I want to continue to raise our standards as a community. Okay? If we're going to work so hard, right? If we're going to work so hard to make sure we get back into, you know, the zones moving for everybody, the new products and services that we're adding, all the things that we're adding, if we're going to work so hard, why would we want to lower our standards? How many of you want to go make 100K? Type in 100K. Okay? Because at the end of the day, as we continue, I was talking to several of our key partners, strategic partners over the weekend, you know, as we continue to evolve, there'll be a day where there's probably 5 to 10 smart contracts in ViLocity Global. Everybody catch that? 5 to 10 smart contracts that will all be income producing contracts for you that feed our very first contract. You guys see the vision? See, some of you have been, some people have given up already on their dreams and on to the next deal, right? Because they can't stay focused, because they keep chasing the shiny object. And if you look back in history of those type of people, that they're here and gone, they'll be here and gone in their next opportunity. But at the very top of this organization, guys, the very top of this company, your founders, your founding team, we're absolutely committed to creating something that is so powerful in the smart contract world, right? In the blockchain world, giving you guys a real opportunity so that you can count on one of them, called ViLocity Global, to be a source of income for you long term. That is truly our vision and mission. It is part of this whole thing that we've talked about, eradicating poverty. And the reason why is because of people like Dr. Ada, who's out there, I mean, today, up early, working, traveling. You know, I know Vincent's on the road traveling, right? I saw Sal, you know, and Rosemarie, these amazing leaders for the Philippines team, up early. You know, they're up early. The Philippines team in Philippines is up late, but they're all working all the time. I see Peter and Aziz and Timothy and all these amazing leaders, Meshach and Dr. Paya, all of them all over the world, right? Everrose, so many of you, right? Bethune's group out of the UK, right? Bitcoin Mike's team. I mean, there's so many of you that are showing what you should be doing. So if you are looking for an opportunity that gives you the opportunity to make 100K one of these days, okay? I'm not saying you're going to get rich overnight. I'm not going to say you're going to get it done tomorrow, but I'm saying over time, if you want a profit center that give you 100K, type in 100K, because that's what we're going to build here for you. Now, the reason why I'm telling you is that we're going to build it, but you got to do your part. That's the that is the differentiator for people of success here. There's no doubt we're going to do our part. I can tell you every day. I can tell you every day. I got a phone call from Hector this morning really early. I mean, every day we're up early. Ollie up every day early and up late. Many of you know what I'm talking about, to make sure that we create something. So here's what I want to do today. I want to give you guys 3 ways to maximize the 4 steps to success, because it's all about systems long term. We're even going to make this even better. I've already made the decision in my mind that I'm going to create an incredible funnel system here. Now, guys, it all takes time, but I've already made the decision. We're going to create an unbelievable funnel system for every product and service we create here long term. I'm going to invest in it because I see where this can go. We already have many great leaders here. Why would we not give them the opportunity to not only make 100K, but even more with all of the different contracts that we can put in here? So let me give you 3 ways to maximize the 4 steps to success. Number 1, take notes, pay attention, get your journals out, whatever you got to do. But number 1 is speed. You got to build with speed. Somebody type in the word speed for me. See, the 5-step marketing system. How many of you have actually went in your back office and looked at the 5-step marketing system? Do you even know that's back there? Make sure that you do. It's right below your register link and your homepage. There's another 2 more links, one for ViLocity Global, one for I Am. Guys, this came from you, from our community. Sal Jumawan. I mean, they were using link trees. And remember, we were using them. And so we just said, hey, why don't we just make it permanent, but embed your codes in it so we can just share it. So there's 5 videos they watch, they sign up. You move with speed. Okay? So the 5-step marketing system is back there. See, you've got to get if you know, you hear me say this a lot, success loves speed, right? Everyone that I know, okay, everyone I know that is a high achiever, not just a mediocre achiever, but a high achiever, they always believe in speed. Right now, we're thinking of speed of scaling, speed of duplication. That's constantly what we're thinking. And if you want to be a 100K earner, you got to be thinking about speed and duplication. Okay. Saturday, Ali did an amazing job training on our 4 steps to success system, the global chairman guide, right? Now that you have the 5-step marketing system, you can literally take that link, give it to somebody, okay? And then get someone on a three-way call, one of your success team partners, and enroll them. Remember, this is a $50 membership. They're not, buying a $100,000 membership, 50,000, not even 1,000, not even 100 or 500. It's $50. Build with speed. Type in speed, because I need you guys to understand, if you want to be a 100K earner, if you want to maximize the 4 steps to success, you have to think every day, what can I be doing with speed? See, you've got to create a sense of urgency. Can you not sense it for me when you talk to me? Like, I don't have time. If you're calling me these days and you're just finding out that the global bonus pool is low, that tells me you're not plugged in. And I actually don't have time right now. I just don't. You need to catch up on the webinars. I don't have time. That just means that you're not investing and plugged into this company. That tells me that maybe you just want to have an average and ordinary life. I want to talk to, this is a leadership broadcast. I want to talk to those of you that don't want an average and ordinary lifestyle. I want to talk to the ones of you that are chasing the private jets, that are chasing the first class, they're chasing the 5-star resorts, because that's the lifestyle that I'm going after. And it's not always about the money and things like that, but it's some of the things that you get in life because you worked hard for it. Have you guys ever, how many, let me just ask you a question. Who in here Who in here has not flown first class? Anybody? Type in me right now if you've never flown in first class. I want to share something with you. This is just one level, right? A lot of us have not probably ever flown first class. You know what happens in first class? Especially on an international flight, when you sit down, here's what they do. They ask you if you'd rather have champagne, right? A mimosa. That's the first thing they give you. They ask you, what would you like to drink when you sit there? They give you a hot towel. Okay. They give you gourmet meals. You've got a bigger TV. Heck, they even give you little toiletry things like from Toomey. They give you a flat bed. Now, why do I tell you that? Not to brag, but because I want to help start to expand your vision. If you're going to start being on these leadership calls, I need you to start thinking much bigger. My mentor, I have several, but the one I work with every day is a billionaire. And I'm constantly challenged by him to think like a billionaire. And it makes me uncomfortable. I'm just being honest with you. But if you've never experienced even first class, right? Why would you settle for all these distractions and noises if you're not having success in this business? When we already have people that have made over $30,000 just in a few short months, documented. And so why does it work? Because you build speed and duplication. Remember, there's only two things that you've got to get really good at here. You've got to get in your mindset, who am I looking for? So that way you don't get, you can handle objections. You can handle the no's. You can handle when your family says, oh, why do you want to do one of those things? Or you can handle when someone tells you, oh, that's a illegal, a pyramid, whatever they want to say. So you're looking for people like us, like you, that wants more in life, that understands there's real products and services here. How can it be a pyramid, right? People are traveling. People are getting educated. Those are real products and services, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Victor, it's only $50. And so if you've never flown first class, I want to challenge you with that. Things like that. Okay? I want to challenge you with expanding your this lid that you may have on your income. Because here's what happens when you fly first class. You never want to ride and coach again. It drives you crazy. I took a private jet from Teterboro to Jamaica. Okay, it was unreal, right? And I said to myself, I will work hard so I can fly private all the time. Okay. So that's a motivator. Here's another motivator. My wife, there was a time where I was depressed. I took a pretty big hit. In business, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. And I remember my wife, because she's so dedicated and loyal and just the woman of my dreams, right? That she went and started cleaning houses to make sure, because she didn't have to work. She just wanted to make sure she could contribute to help get me through. And I made a promise to myself, I'll never have my wife ever have to clean houses again. I will work no matter what it takes to get it done. That's something that motivated me. So as you're building this business, guys, think of those whys that are going to motivate. For some of you, it's going to be some material things: flying first class, five diamond resorts, eating at posh restaurants, cars, bigger homes, right? Some of it's going to be for private school. Some of you want to give more to your church or your synagogue or your temple, whatever it may be for you. I want you to start there today. And I want you to visualize where you are today with that, but where you're going, more important. Okay. More importantly, where are you going? Where I want you to see it. We live in a very, very nice home. Okay. I visualized the backyard. Now I visualize for our community traveling the world with many of you. Some of you, of course, I get to meet on these Zooms. I can't wait to meet you in person. I've been visualizing a lot of it lately because we have so many incredible travel products and services here. So the first one, I know I got off on a tangent, but I get passionate about this because I just don't want anyone to miss this. You guys I see all the comments from the people that aren't plugged in. It's okay. I understand. I'm an entrepreneur. I understand business. It takes grit, fortitude. You got to be able to take those arrows, and most people can't. That's why they don't have that level of success. I need you that want to be 100K earners to start raising your lids, raising your standards, raising your mentality, your mental thermostat. Because if you don't, you won't get there. You're very fortunate. You have some incredible leaders that will teach you that here, because most people won't get that. I was getting my phone upgraded this past week, and I was talking to a young lady, and she's from Mexico. She's here in the U.S. and she's working at T-Mobile. It's one of our big phone providers. And my phone was having problems. Some of you know what I was talking about. And I was just talking to her, and I asked her, and I said, so tell me what you want to do in your dreams. And she was like, I just want to, get, make some money, save money, and eventually I'd like to go back to Mexico. And I said, and we start talking some more, and then I point blank asked her, let me ask you a question. Have you been able to find that one thing that will help you really achieve all your dreams and goals in your life? She's like, no. And I challenged you guys. I said, well, don't you think it'd be worth your time and effort to be trying to find that thing every single day? Of course, what do you think her answer was? Yes. And then I said, listen, one of the things that I did as a dad is I put belief and dreams into my children. Beliefs and dreams into my children that they could do and accomplish anything. And two of them have great businesses. One of them is a top salesperson already. He's young, and they have a different belief system. And I told her that, and I said, listen, whatever you do, because she was young, like 20, 22. And I said, whatever you do, don't give up on your dreams. Because until you meet someone like me that will tell you that you can be more and do more, if you'll invest in yourself, because her parents weren't that way at all. I mean, she told me a little bit about her history. And I said, whatever you do, okay, invest in yourself, invest in your growth. And why do I share that with you? Because that's going to be important for all of you as well. Even the biggest income earners that I know are still growing today. You never arrive. Dr. Maxwell taught me this a long time ago. It was a shift for me that you have to have a growth conscious mindset the rest of your life. And so being on a leadership broadcast, this is where you can get fed, right? This is one of the places that you will get fed, and more to come. So the first one is speed. It was a long first one, but the first one is speed, building with speed. Okay. There's two things you gotta, I know why I was bringing that up. The first part is, who are you looking for? You're looking for people like us. Those principles that I just shared with you, those are the kind of people you're looking for. Those that want more in life. And then the second one is you've got to master the invite. Those are the two things that's all you really need to get good at in our system today. Because those two things can build with speed. Think about it. You know who you're looking for. Someone wants more time freedom, money freedom, lifestyle freedom, right? Wants to grow. Wants more in life. Wants someone that wants to choose a better life. That's who you're looking for, right? And then what do? You do a simple invite to them to watch your five-step marketing system out. It's in your back office. Okay. And then you get them on a 3-week call and you enroll them. That's it. No more, no less. You just follow that. If you do that every single day, You will not if, not maybe, you will eventually have success here. And if you teach that, you'll even have more success. Number two, you must drive the business. The things that I just shared with you, you must drive the business. Remember, you're either driving the business or the business is driving you. Which one do you want to be? Type in the word drive. If you want to drive your business, I want you to type in the word drive for me. See, you can't wait. You can't wait for people in your team. You can't wait for your personals. You can't wait for people to take action. You have to take action. You have to be the one that calls them and it's persistent. You got to be the one that's got the drive to call people and remind them about calls. Because why? They're not at your level. No, do you know I don't need an alarm clock to wake me up in the morning. I'm already fired up and driven to get up to work for you. You see what happens? I'm sharing with you a mindset of a champion, not to brag. I'm just sharing with you what it takes. Anybody want that? Anybody want to drive the business? How many of you got phone calls from me this morning? How many of you got messages from me this morning? You're like, Dr. Otto she's such a good friend. She's always, Jimmy, you please get some sleep, because she knows what time I'm up and up late. But you know why? I'm driven to help you guys. You got to have some drive. I want to drive the business. I'm not going to wait for it. And see, some of you have been waiting. Waiting is death, everybody. You want to be 100K earner? Type in 100K. I want to make sure you guys are paying attention. Type in 100K. If you want to make 100K, you cannot wait anymore. Waiting is death, everybody. It's death. In business, it's death. You think I'm going to wait? I'm going to get up at 2:50 like I did this morning, 2:50 a.m. Start checking in on all the leaders. I did a quick devotional, start checking in with all the leaders. You got to drive the business. Here's why. This drives me crazy. Some of you are saying, well, Jimmy, I'm waiting for the recharge memberships. Recharge, that's for you. What about the people that need this opportunity? Go share it with them. Those are called new members. Oh, Jimmy, I'm waiting for the lifestyle bucks. What? That's our service. That's one piece of the big picture of ViLocity Global. Someone needs to pay their bills today. Someone needs instant pay today. That's not a 100K earner. That is not a 100K earner. Go share this with somebody. Go bless somebody today with this opportunity. It pays instantly into the wallet. It is the highest paying affiliate program, I believe, in the world. No one pays out 80%. Not in true affiliate programs. Now, network marketing, that's different. I'm just talking about affiliate programs. Okay? Oh, Jimmy, I'm waiting for, listen, insert anything. It's just an excuse. It's the wrong mindset. Waiting is death, right? Type in 100K if you guys are wanting to make 100K because these are important. You've got to drive the business. You can't wait for the business to drive you. Look, we're driving the business. We're already planning on multiple phases for this company. See, some of you are so focused on phase one still. We have a plan to get us take that part taken care of and to continue to grow. That's the difference. Number 3, consistency, discipline, and habits. Consistency, discipline, and habits. See, you've got to work with your personals daily. You've got to work with your personals daily. See, this is where the relationship part is. This is why I have a relationship with a lot of our leaders, because I'm with them all the time, talking to them, getting their input, seeing what I can do to be on their calls, three-way calls, group meetings. Work with your personals. Consistency, discipline, habits. We're going to break those down in the next few weeks even more. but work with your personal. See, some of you are thinking too much. Some of you are thinking too much. You got to switch from thinking to do. You got to switch on. You got to switch to do now. Okay. Recharge memberships are coming this week. You've got promotions going like crazy. Folks, no, there's no more waiting here in ViLocity Global. And here's where I need your help. If you see someone make a comment like that and they're just not plugged in, please steer them back on track, right? Like let them know to get on the leadership calls, to catch a recording, this recording, whatever recording they need to catch up on. So that way they're not left behind. Because it is for the community. We will continue to pour into this community all the time. So consistency, the discipline part, every day waking up and making sure that you're putting that effort into your business. Okay, those habits, I mean, I could do training on these, a full-blown training on these parts, because habits really will dictate your future success. It's in every aspect of our lives. Those habits are everything. But those are the three things to maximize the 4 steps to success: speed, driving the business, consistency, discipline, and habits. Those things right there, I believe. If today you made a decision, you said, hey, you know what? ViLocity Global is one of my income streams for the long haul. 100K, I'm there. I'm going to do everything that they tell me to do so I can be a 100K earner in ViLocity Global. See, folks, I'm not talking about any of the other opportunities that you may be in or other companies. I'm a full, big fan, supporter of multiple profitable streams of income, not multiple streams of income, multiple profitable streams of income. I want this one to be one for you. Going to be one for us as well. So I hope today that you guys took this, right? Took this and you'll apply it immediately into your business and into your lives. I know I can get very, very passionate, because you know why? When I look at the community, and I know where a lot of you live, the countries that you're in, the struggle that you may be facing financially, the life that you desire and dream about, all it does is inspire and motivate us to work even harder for you and to pour into it. We have over the years built great communities. I think this will be our finest work yet. I believe that. Because this is a big global community, and it's only going to get bigger and better, right? So I hope that helped you guys out. I hope that today hopefully you're not only inspired or even motivated, but more importantly, you'll go to work. You will not wait no more. Waiting is death here, everybody. I hope you'll build the speed. I hope you'll stay consistent, right? I hope you'll follow the system. The only thing that I can do is to share with you some key principles, right? That if you apply them to your business and to your life, it'll make it better for you, right? So this week, guys, we've got a lot going on. Like I said, recharge memberships are coming. We've got webinars going. You've got the 5-step marketing system in place. Guys, there's no reason why this week we can start moving to our next peak. Our next peak is 100 memberships, and 100 memberships in ViLocity Global. That is our next peak of success. Someone type in 100 for me. I don't even type in 100K, but I want to make sure. How many of you will help support? Let's go get 100 memberships in a day again. You may be saying, well, yeah, but Jimmy, we did so much before. Listen, let's go hit the next peak. This is how we did before. We all work together, because that's the power of community. We went and got the first goal, and then all of a sudden we said, listen, wow, we did 100. Let's go to 200. We hit 200, right? Then we said, let's get to 300. Well, then it just went to like 500, right? Remember this? Some of you know what I'm talking about. Then we were like, wait a second, 500. It was consistent. And we said, well, let's get to 750. And then it just jumped again like to 800. peak, they call it, it's a principle, peak to peak to peak success is what they call it. Right? So let's go get that first peak done this week. 100 and 100 memberships. Right? I know Ali, I was talking to Ali this morning, guys. Woo! You know, what's great about it is Ali, myself, Hector, we're all wanting to make everything amazing, right? So you got the lifestyle side of the business, man, guys. Oh man, I got some amazing stuff coming for all of you there. I just signed, inked a deal this morning. It's in development right well, it starts, we have our implementation first meeting. It'll take 60 to 90 days, but I can't wait to tell you what that is. Ali is working on some massive things in our e-learning platform. Can't wait to share with you guys that. We'll finish vetting that out and ink that deal. I mean, that's where we're going. I see this so clearly where we're going. And I couldn't be more excited about it. I want you to understand, it takes leaders with vision, okay? All right, it takes leaders with vision to help people achieve their dreams, and that's what you have here. So with that, everybody, let me see you guys. Let me put you guys in gallery mode, take a look at everybody. Turn your cameras on. I want to say hello to all of you. Let me take myself off the spotlight. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do something a little different. I know Ali, I haven't told him this yet. Vincent, there he is. What's up? Hey, Mel. Marina Sal, oh, here we go. Marianne, Edwina, how are you? Mary, how are you? David, Mishak, Joey, Marian, Everrose, all right. Rosemary, Alice, Maria Teresa, Noemi, yeah, nice to see you. Germany in the house. Awesome. All right, guys. Hey, listen, anybody have any questions for me? Darlington, how are you, sir? Good seeing you. Because listen, I'm about to go. I am so going all in on this community. All in, baby. David, how are you, sir? Let me know. Victor, how are you guys doing? Rashid, my man, how are you, sir? Javier, Winnie, how are you guys? Seabrooks are in the house. Anybody have a question? Or any of our top leaders want to just add anything in here, comment-wise? Vincent, you want to say anything? Sal, Everrose, any of our Founders Club, Rosemary? Oh wait, are you guys all muted? Oh shoot, that's why. All right, there you go. Go ahead, unmute yourself.
Yeah. Hello, Jimmy.
Winnie, go ahead.
Hey. There you go. Well, it's Kev, actually. Mr. Winnie.
Yeah. Kid. How are you, sir?
Just a quick thing for you on the desktop. When you're scrolling down with the memberships, you've changed the thing to 1, 3, and 5,000, but it's still saying there. It's still saying the old requirements.
Oh, hey, Winnie, you guys need to log out, log back in. We actually have already addressed that, so it should update you. Yeah.
I'll log out back in. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm earning $15 a day again, so yes.
Let's do it. That's right. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
All right, very good. Sal,
We got to get people moving, guys. Yes.
We will. Everyone works together. It's a big community, so let's do it. Vincent, go ahead, sir. Or Vincent, you going or Mishak? Which one of you? Mishak? He's muted. Go ahead, Vincent.
Hello, sir.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead, Mishak.
I was working on a patient case. Sorry.
Go ahead, Mishak, and then Vincent, you'll be next. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go, Mishak. What happened? We lose you? All right, let's keep moving here. Let's move fast, guys. We don't want to take up everyone's time. Go ahead, Vincent.
Hello.
Good seeing you, my friend.
Same here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon for all of us who are joining in. Thanks a lot, Jimmy. I can see the vision. I can see where you are seeing, and I'm very excited. And I wish to tell each and every one of us who have joined in this evening, this morning, depending on where you're joining from. We have a big deal with ViLocity. The challenges we are facing right now are way behind us because we have the vision. We know where we are going. And I would urge each and every one of us to do what it takes to make sure that all your teams are plugged in IAM, plus in the new phase of ViLocity. And in the next 2-3 months, we are going to celebrate our energy. Thank you very much.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Vince. Appreciate your leadership. Rashid, my friend, how are you, sir? Go ahead.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Grateful. It's been a while. We've been through some turbulent times, but we are hopeful everything is going to. We are working on the background. Yeah, with the new promotion, or let me say the reversing back of the membership requirement, 2,000, 3,000, and 5,000. One of my downliners wanted to know whether the getting of your 3 has also been withheld a little, or it still stands. Before you earn, you have to get your 3. That is what the person wanted me to ask for him. Yeah.
Yeah, Rashid. Yeah, you still have to refer 3 people for the global bonus pools part, right? So yeah, just help them get their 3.
Okay.
Guys, we need to hold the ground on that because I mean we're only talking 3 people, so it's not. I mean, and some of you have already figured out how to get 3 people. So yeah, Rashid, just help them get their 3. Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
buddy. Appreciate
Okay.
you. All right,
All right,
awesome.
sir. Thank you.
All right, any other leaders, real quickly? Any Founders Club leaders want to speak? Raise your hand or unmute yourself. Let me know. Sal says very loud there. Okay. No worries, no worries. Okay, listen. All right, guys. So with that, let's have a great week. I'll keep you guys posted on how the recharges are going, and also, make sure that you guys stay plugged into the calendar because 1 o'clock Eastern this time slot all week long. Ollie will be doing presentations for all of you. Man, like I said, I'm just so excited about where we are, what's happening. Just like Vincent said, we know where we want to take this thing, and because we've been in business for a while, we understand what it takes. Little. I just call them. I mean, it's just part of business. If you're not evolving, changing, tweaking your business, I mean, no business. I think of one of my silent mentors. His name is Andy Frisella. If you guys ever heard of Andy Frisella, he owns a company called First Form. It's like $1 billion company, and Andy will tell people he made like $5,000 in like 11 years. Okay, as an entrepreneur, but he never quit. And now, folks, in America, he is one of the most respected, one of the top podcasts in the world. His companies, all big mega companies. But one of the things I was listening to his podcast, it just reminded me, real entrepreneurs understand that this is what it takes. You just keep going, right? And see, in our model, because it's a smart contract, as long as we keep feeding the contract, is why I love it, it will always pay out. See, all we got to do is keep feeding the contract. You guys understand how it works, right? I'm like we'll create other contracts that will feed the first contract, right? This thing is endless with potential. And why, when I say now 100K and we've raised our standards, is because there is no doubt ViLocity Global for 1,000+ people will be a 100K profit center for them. And that's where we're going with it, right? So have the grit, have the fortitude, have the right mindset, right? Have the disciplines that we talked about and get yourself there, right? So with that, everybody, listen, I don't want to take up any more time. I want you guys to do me a huge favor, though. I want to go out of this with some energy. I want you guys to unmute yourselves. You guys can unmute yourselves, everybody. And on a count of 3, I want you guys just to feed each other some energy. right? Yell out ViLocity Global, right? Yell out I am ViLocity. Right? I just want to feel some energy from all of you, right? Because we want to get things rocking, all right? And so listen, on a count of three. 1, 2, 3. Start unmuting yourselves. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear some energy, everybody.
ViLocity
Yay! We
Global.
are from
Las
Nigeria. Velocity
Vegas,
Global
ViLocity Global.
Institution.
Yes.
Velocity Global.
Oh,
Velocity
good, good,
Global.
good.
ViLocity
Thank
Global.
you.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Hello,
whoa,
Thank
whoa, whoa,
you.
whoa.
Kenya. Thank you.
Yeah,
Coach Al, thank
guys.
you.
Velocity is the man.
All right, let's
ViLocity
go.
Wow.
Global Kenya.
Nigeria here,
Ghana.
Nigeria.
ViLocity
Nigeria.
Ghana.
On you.
Have an amazing week, guys. Let us
Kenya.
know how we can serve you this week. Let us support
The
Nigeria
Velocity
is here.
Global.